Hi, I'm Father Chris, and I want to talk to you today not about anything in the news, but about something from the history of the church, certainly from the scriptures, something that might inform you, give you a little bit of hope during these difficult days. On the 26th of March every year, we celebrate the memory of the Archangel Gabriel. Now you know that Gabriel is on the walls of every iconostasi. He's on the right door. And you've noticed probably that the deacon enters through this door always. I'll talk more about that in a second. I want to remind you that on the 25th of March, we celebrated the Annunciation of the Theotokos. In Greek, we call that the Evangelismos, the bringing of the good news to the Theotokos. But who was it that brought that good news? It was the Archangel Gabriel. He brought it to the Theotokos. He told her that she was going to become the Mother of God. Now on the 26th, we remember him for his role in that event. But unlike other feast days, this one has a particular name. We call it a Synaxis. In Greek, the word Synaxis means a gathering. It's called a gathering because in the days of the Byzantine Empire, where many bishops lived within one day's journey of each other, each bishop would celebrate the feast day, the major feast day, in their own cathedral church. And then they would begin the day's journey to the main city, probably Constantinople or one of the cities like that, where there was a patriarch or a head bishop. And together, all the bishops then would celebrate the secondary feast the next day. And because they were all gathered together, they called it the Synaxis. In this case, we would celebrate the Archangel Gabriel for his role, not only in that particular event, but in many other events too, from the Old Testament and the New Testament. You might remember that Gabriel came to John the Baptist's father, Zechariah, and he told him that his wife, Elizabeth, was going to give birth to a son, and that son would play a major role in bringing the Messiah into the world. In fact, that's what he did, and that's why we call him the forerunner. He paved the way for Christ. And so, when we think of the Archangel Gabriel, we remember him always for bringing people back into communion, back into God's kingdom, back into a right relationship with God. And that's why the deacon always enters in through this door. We celebrate him for restoring that lost relationship, for bringing us back into a closer relationship with God, granting us his Holy Spirit, and offering us the gift of salvation. May God bless you. Have a wonderful day.